Okay, welcome. This is Loam with MTG Bangkok. Today I'm going to do a sealed Guilds of Ravnica event here on MTG Arena. I just got my ticket entry. So as a reminder from the last time where I was explaining how this thing works is that it actually costs 2,000 gems to play. Unlike Draft and I think Constructed, it's the only one that you actually have to pay real money for, which is these gems. And I'll go to the store again. To pay for the gems, it costs a certain amount of money. Let me bring it up so you guys can see it. So you're purchasing gems. You can see them right here. They're in USD. I think you can change them to other currency, but for Thailand, it does not have bot, so I don't think that works out here. Like I said, to play one sealed event is 2,000, which is in between here. So I guess it's about, what is that like? Probably $12 to $15. We'll go back to the sealed event. The cool thing about it though is that if you get to 6,000 gems, I mean 6 wins, you get pretty much your money back and 3 packs plus the 6 packs you get from the event. And all these packs that you do open, you get to add them to your library and then make whatever random decks with them. So it is decent value. It's like cracking packs, but then you get to play with them. And just like before, you get to keep on playing until you have 3 losses. Okay, so let's get started. Ticket entry. Let's open up the packs. So when you click open, they're actually going to show you all the rares instead of everything else. Oh, and by the way, these packs, they have 15 cards in them, so they're just like regular packs, and then you make decks out of them. So it's not, well, it's not great. Whoa, that's not good. Let me see if I can reconnect and then I'll edit this part out. Open them again. I wonder if it's just going to be the same thing. Anyway, you guys probably saw that I got disconnected. Anyway, the rares are the same. They're not great. Getting a land in your seal pack is never good. I did get Mnemonic Betrayal, which is nice. I do like playing blue-black here. The Beast Whisperer will make a green deck pretty nice too, and this is actually really good for Izzet. So maybe this and this might combine to do some pretty good thing. And then I do have the response portion, which I could use in an Izzet deck, and maybe splash white for the second part. Experimental Frenzy has been interesting. It's not bad in a Boros deck, but I generally don't like it. I don't like when I get stuck on a land and then pretty much it just stops. So let's see what else we get. So these are my colors. What I like to do now is just click through and see what's pretty good and what's playable. For white, you got this is good, playable, good for battle. Hazda, Marshall, Healer's Hawk is good. I don't like playing enchantment, so that's not that great. One color to culprit, so that is removal, decent. And wow, all the other ones are actually quite playable. So white is decent. Let's go into blue. The first card is Disdainful Stroke. Radical Idea. It's good in Izzet deck. The Wall of Mist is a hit or miss. I do have Demir Informant, which I love, even if you're not in a Surveo deck. Removal right here with Capture Sphere. Yeah, Wishcoin Crab. Watcher in the Mist is great. Now we'll go into the black. Dead Weight's always good. This is a good, nice wall right here. Also good in the Golgari deck because you want to fill your graveyard. Burglar Rat is always great unless you're going against No Hide Ferox, and then they discard that and it comes into play. The Fake Rapers, good against like the Weenie decks, and it still has Surveil, so that's relevant. And I have a removal in black. So normally I do like the fact that I can get 1 removal in black or 2 removals on black and some decent blue cards. I generally like to go blue-black, but we'll see if we get enough support for that in the gold colors. Red's okay. This is the Held Kite Whelp is a very good card. So that's a big plus for it. This is okay. This is I'm not a big fan. Um, this still has actually overperformed for me. I've been able to kill someone just like in one turn by just pretty much sending like 5/5 worth of damage at someone's face and then jump starting it to win the game. Wow, that's all for red. Red is kind of low. Let's look at green. Green, um, not bad. It's playable. I mean, at least like it can block in the early game and then cycle for a card later. Um, bear with some upside. I like the Iron Shell Beetle. It gives you, options. Good and sealed. This your guide is great for mana fixing. Generous Stray is good. Actually, green is actually quite good. Yes, I'm pretty impressed by green. But this is I'm incredibly happy right now. So now we're looking at the gold card, and like I said, I love playing Dimir and sealed, and I'm getting like, look at all these gold cards in Dimir color. All right, I'm pretty sure I'm going to push Dimir and probably splash for another color if I don't have enough things to play. Boros is actually very, very good too. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with Boros. Um, let's see what else we got. Green one's great. I actually really, really like this card right here, and I'm pretty sure I'll play Dimir and put this one in there. Let's look at the mana fixing, which is pretty important in sealed. And we got enough guild gates to play different things. I think I'm more likely to splash red than white. So probably leave white out. Now I do want to build a Boros deck. It's not a bad deck to build. And the unfortunate part about MTG Arena is that you can't really make two decks like on Magic Online. So that's kind of unfortunate. Anyway, let's start putting stuff in and see what we got. This is definitely going in. Going in. We're putting on all the gold colors. We'll see if we want to do this. I do like this, especially when the opponent has like great things. But since we're not playing sideboard games, like it could be a dead card. So I'll take a look at that later. Let's go into all the blue and the black. So in sealed, I generally like Disdainful Stroke. Radical Idea is more for Is It, so I don't really like playing that too much. The Mirror Informant for sure. The main thing is this card. This is one of the best way to grind someone out, so we love just getting surveil cards in there. Capture Sphere is a good removal. Dead Weight. What did I put in there? I thought I put Dead Weight in. Weird. Oh, I have 2 Dead Weight. Wow, that's impressive. Okay. Hired Poisoner. Burglar Rat. It's a good survey card, but it has been dead card a couple times, so I'll think about that one. Veil Shade has actually... What did I just put in there? I did not mean to put something in there. Never happened. Yeah, I don't need that in there. Veil Shade is good. Bardisan Bat is a decent curve filler. So I'll put all of that in there for now. Let's see what I got. We can then click this part right to see what you got, a good summary. I only have 9 creatures. And enough non-creature cards, but... Ooh, 9 creatures is not going to do it. Let's see. We got to start filling stuff in there. This will go in there, because I have no choice. I could splash red. This is actually not a bad splash. It only costs 1 red, so I'm going to put that in there too. Nothing else seemed to work for red. Yeah, it's not good enough. The best part about this card is the explosion part. And with the double red, that might make it kind of tough. So I'll come back to that and think about it. I do want Rampaging Monument. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll put the Guild Gates in later. Too bad I don't have any other creatures. What do we have right now? We got 12 creatures. It's okay. I could play with less than 15, but I definitely prefer to at least get closer to the number. I don't really want to play Wall of Mist. So what else can I do here? I'm splashing red. I guess I could play this right here. So I could cast, yeah, I could cast this with the blue part, so that's not bad. That gets me to 13. You know what, if we're going to play more of a controlling deck, then yeah, let's put the wall in there. And I could put in one more spell. No, not great, good enough. Yeah, that's not good enough. It's hard for me to get double red. This could be okay. I guess I could play the Mnemonic Betrayal and just hope to get something great, but I would really have to get to the long game. Let's see. So if I can get to like 7 mana, I could play this and then use 4 mana to hopefully maybe play some dorks or small creatures, or just a 4 casting cost one. I don't like it for sure. It feels kind of iffy. Is there anything else that might be better? I don't want it to be a dead card. This might be not bad. You know what? I'm going to play the Mephitic Vapor, at least as a Surveil card, which could help trigger the Disinformation campaign. And at the very least, if I run to a deck with a bunch of 1/1s, it can be a removal in a pinch. So I'm going to play that. So now I have 14 creatures, 9 non-creature spells. My curve, yeah, it's decent. My main finishers would be, I guess, would be the Bat and a Watcher and a Miss. It's not great. I could probably get this thing to be pretty high. What I do love is, I can't remember the name of it right now. It's the 2 mana casting cost creature that allows me to make any creature unblockable. So I don't have any of that, so I guess I'll have to leave that out. Let's put in the Guildgate. So I'll put this one in there. We have, let's see, this counts as a blue card. So I'm really splashing for only one Hellkite Whelp. So I guess I'll play this, and I'll play Steam Vents too, since I got that. And then I'll take out the Mountain. Yes, because you don't want to actually go by what they say. Right now I have 7, 13, 14, 15, 16 land. Is that right? So I'm missing 1 land. So I will put in, let's see, early curve. I have 9 blue source, but only 7, only 8 black source. So I gotta put another island. Let's see. So you go here to add a land. I'll add 1 more swamp in there, and that should make it 40. Alright, I don't think I made any mistake. We got a good amount of gold cards. The Rampaging Monument. So we got gold cards to play that. Alright, let's go test it out. This is done. And we'll play our first match. So I'm going to try to play the whole thing until I get to 3 losses, all in one recording. Let's hope it does well. If it goes too long, maybe I'll cut it up. But we'll see. It's too loud for me here. Alright. Drake Holmes, our first opponent. This is a keepable hand. We'll get this thing down, survey more lands, and we'll find out what happens here. Okay then, start off with the island. So the only thing that sucks is right now you can only pick like a certain avatar. From what I hear is later on you can actually just maybe pay for some more interesting avatars. So the guy's playing black. It's a good blocker, and since I'm not really an aggressive deck, I don't really care about that too much. I can take some 1 damage for now. Ooh, that's good removal. I will play the Informant, and let's see what cards we get. So I got 5 mana source right now. I don't need any more land, I guess, for a bit. The red source could be relevant later, so I should keep that. Yeah, I'll keep that for now. Maybe that. I don't have any action though, so I probably should get rid of that. But seeing as how I don't have that many red sources, I will keep it now. Okay. So our opponent should definitely have another color. I highly doubt he's playing mono black. So there's, well, yeah, he's playing the same color as us. So also Demir. Ooh, that kind of hurt. He got to me before I got to him. The good news is I'll be able to do the same thing to him next turn. I wonder if he'll take the Vapors, because... What do you take? The Takedown? Yeah, Takedown's a pretty good card. So I do have the Vapor to eventually get rid of the Hired Poisoner, and he knows that. Wow, he didn't attack. That was weird. I probably should have played the Island, but whatever. It's not really that important. Now I know what my next card is, which kind of suck. I probably should have gotten rid of the other one, but who knows. Anyway, he has 3 lands right now, and here's the part that kind of you could view before. You couldn't view the battlefield, so I'll take a quick look. He does have 3 lands. He has no more lands, so this one will probably no. He's splashing green. He doesn't have green yet, so that sucks for him. He can play this next turn, which is pretty good. So I'm just gonna get rid of that because I don't want him to survey that much. Hopefully he doesn't have any green cards. I will keep this on top, bring that down, and hopefully Mephitic Vapors stuff away, and then survey some more later on. I'm just... it sucks that I don't have the action right now, but I also really don't feel like I should get rid of that Steam Vents. Now the cool thing about Magic Online, MTG Arena, is that the moment you see their card, you can actually just keep on seeing it. So I already know what he's going to do. He's going to probably play this card right here. I'll get some more random stuff. And any future cards that come up, you don't get to see it, obviously. So I'm going to play this just so I can survey and try to get some action for next turn. Just get rid of the Poisoner. Ooh, this is a great card to get early. So I'll keep both of them on top. Yeah, keep them up. I'll play this tap. And then I will pass the turn. He's still blue-black. He's still missing a green source. But I'm not too worried about whatever green creatures he's playing. One card I don't know, so that means he just drew a land just now. Yeah, we're not in a bad position, depending on what else he has. I really thought he should have attacked with the Poisoner. Just, you know, we're just gonna swing back and forth on 1 damage. At least he's ahead, and he doesn't want to kill it eventually, so he should just gotten some damage out of it. Yeah, I'm not sure when I'm gonna do this whole video of like my whole seal tournament, but we'll see. If it does get to like an hour or something, that means that I'm doing well, so that could be good. Alright, so yeah, he attacked. Now I think he's going to start trading. I don't think he can play anything else. So I'll play my land, because sometimes I forget to play it on MTG Arena, so I'll just play it first. I will attack back. Now I know my next card is Dead Weight, but I will play this just to check out the card after that. Maybe at this point Dead Weight's not so great either. But I could get at least... Yeah, I know I could use Dead Weight to at least remove that so I can attack in with the other card. Is this good? It's a good blocker, but it's kind of slow, so I don't think I care about it that much. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, he still can't play the 3 cards right there. He drew a land, and if he didn't play anything before with this card, then he's probably not going to play anything now. I got to start getting some damage in. Okay, no blockers. I guess you figure he's not going to block anyway with the Drake and like just lose out on just losing a card for free. Ah, now I'm very happy that I got the dead weight, because that card is super good. Let's get rid of Thief of Sanity. Get out of there. Alright, let's attack with everything. Let's win this race. End the turn. And I have this removal for anything that comes up that I might be surprised by. He got his green source. Let's see what he's going to play. I don't want to use a removal on that. Actually, if I keep on attacking, then I guess it doesn't really matter. And especially if he keeps on attacking. It is. Alright. He's doing some weird stuff. Alright, this is a sorcery, so I want to make sure I don't get surprised by anything. Yeah, let's just attack. Swing on in. I already know all the cards in his hand. What? It has reach? Was I not aware of it? Wait, I must misread something. Something's not right. How was that thing able to block me? I am weirdly perturbed by that. I don't know what just happened. This thing is a sorcery speed, so he shouldn't have been able to do anything. But then that's also weird, because if he was gonna block, or if he's able to block, he would block this one. Oh, I'm dumb. That was not a Muse Drake. For some reason, I thought it was a Muse Drake. I'm not being... You know, I'm recording this in the middle of the night, so maybe I'm not thinking straight. Yeah, I'm totally okay with him trading for stuff like that. Now I can keep the higher Poisoner as a good blocker. Although it's not a great blocker against Child of Night. It's like losing something for free, which sucks. Anyway, he's probably going to play this at a certain point as his creature die. And then I will just, you know, kill it and survey. Ooh, now this is a good one. Let's just attack with the Watcher. And then I will play this. If he attacks with the Child of Night, or I guess he could make it into a flyer. Ooh, Poisoner. If he doesn't attack at all, then I'll just keep the status quo and just keep on attacking with the Watcher. I am in a decent position. Yeah. Keep on attacking with that. And I will save the Deadly Visit for something else. And I will keep this Swamp in my hand just in case he has a Burglar Rat. You know, you don't want to play out everything, especially against any deck that has black in it. And especially blue-black, because they can make you discard. So let's just end it here. Alright, he drew a Guildgate. He's not even bluffing at all. I don't know why he's playing that. Alright, his plan is definitely just get his creatures killed and then play that big creature, which then I will just kill. So, you know what, let's... I'll bite. I'll use this to kill this one, and use the Poisoner to kill that, because I don't really like that. Yeah. Sure. So I wouldn't have made that block, or probably allowed many of his creatures to die if I didn't have this Deadly Visit right here. What did he just do? Why? Don't get it. I don't know. See, the thing that sucks though is not like Magic Online where I can look at the log and see what just happened. But anyway, I'm gonna kill this Surveyo 2. Try to get some action. No. Well, he conceded, so we're good. Alright, that's game 1. So now, ooh, an extra prizes, which I'll look at later for my regular deck. Those are just random goals from like the main screen. Now from this part right here, having 1 win, I'm guaranteed to at least get 400 gems. So, you know, it's nice to get some gems back. It's like getting a discount on playing, and you know, the more you win, the bigger the discount, and eventually you get to play for free. So anyway, oh, and by the way, I do want to tell you guys, you know, you don't have to play all the matches at the same time. You can actually just go to the home screen, and then you can resume later on. I actually, you know, didn't know it the first time, so I sat the whole night just playing like all 7 matches because I didn't want to click resign. But tonight I should be able to finish all the matches. We'll keep on going with that. So we haven't seen, was it Disinformation Campaign? Like I said, it's one of my favorite cards, and I think it's probably the best bomb in this whole set, for limited anyway. So you know, yeah, if you guys are playing any seal pools at a PPTQ or anything else, if you open up a Disinformation Campaign, try to get that blue-black deck together. I think that Dimir is probably the best sealed deck, or actually the best limited deck in general, the best skilled, followed by Boros. The other ones might be more middle. I do dislike Golgari. I feel like Golgari is too weak. Undergrowth is not that supported, and there's really not that much of a payoff for it. Okay. My opponent's going first, and I have 2 lands. Well, by some I mean 1 early interaction. But it's a good hand, so I'm going to keep. I'm hoping that if the guy's Boros, then yeah, I'm just screwed. But if not, then well, you know, it'd be decent. Maybe he'll mulligan. Oh, he did mulligan. It could be bad. But you know what? I'm going to keep. Normally I keep this anyway. Oh, we'll see how bad it is. So I put something on the bottom, so that's good for me. Oh, looks like... Now that's good. So now I'm guaranteed to at least have 3 lands to start off, so I'm pretty happy about that. I could play the Swamp first, but, you know, him going down to 6 cards, that didn't make me too worried about trying to make sure I play dead weight this turn. But now I have 4 mana, which is great, so I can at least have some type of attacker on turn 4. Ah, you might be playing blue-red. Yeah, I'm just going to pass the turn for now. Deal with that later. I don't have any other creatures to play, so pass the turn. Next turn I'll play the bat. I don't really care about the bat that much. If he somehow plays a spell, I will get rid of it. And I would gladly trade for it. I like the Rampaging Monument because I do have a lot of multicolored spells. So I could eventually get to... You know, maybe turn 5, maybe I'll play this and then play the Mirror Spybug later, or at least turn 6, then I can play both of those. But now that I get another bat, what I'm going to do is I will swing in and definitely play another bat. I like having a bat around because it's a really flimsy card. It does die easily, so I'd rather just use it to keep as a blocker or to trade against this, or for it to eat up a removal. The other creatures are better, you know. There it is. He got his blue card. Oh, that's rough. But yeah, at least, you know, it'll eat up a removal in that way. And it'll probably swing for 4. Yep. Of course. So now I can play the Monument and the Spy Bug. So what I'm going to do is I will attack in. You know, he's swinging in for 4, I'm swinging for 3. I'm relatively okay to take that trade at the moment. Let's play this. And then play a Spike Bug. He does have a lot of cards now after playing the Hypothesis. What did he discard anyway? He discards Sonic Assault. Yeah, this type of deck is pretty good. Because he can play the Sonic Assault later on too. I'll save this for a big one. I don't want to like be caught with, I don't know. Leapfrog's okay. Basically, I don't want to be caught like seeing Niv Mizzet or something and then being screwed. What should I do here? Use that for this. He still has a defender. I could just surveil. Yeah, I should just use this to kill that. I really hope he doesn't have a Niv Mizzet. If he does, it is pretty bad. But let's play this first. I'd rather just try to like race him because I do have a good sized threat on the board. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's make sure we get some action coming up. That's good. But it doesn't help me attack in. He has a flyer. But it's better than getting nothing. This can at least help me make sure he discards something next turn. Yeah, I'll play this because then I can at least play the other stuff too. Let's go in this order. Now I get to survey 2, and I will attack with everything, which he'll either block this and trade with me and allow me to get that in or something like that. Let's just do that. Yep, he'll trade with me. So I'm nicely ahead, and I do have a removal right here, which is great. Let me see, is there a... Yeah, that's a good card. Now this is good, because I can use this removal, and I don't even have to worry about him, that thing dying and giving him extra value, so that was a... That worked out well. Then I will attack with everything. And I'll play the Burglar Rat to make him discard. Next turn he has to play 2 creatures. What did he discard? The Locksmith, so that's good. What does he have here? That's a land, so that's good. He can tap stuff, so he can actually delay him dying for a little bit. Oh, that was a pretty good card. So my guess is he's probably going to tap one of these, and then I'll be able to at least swing in for 1 damage with the rat. Because he does have 2. Oh wait, is this in the graveyard? I can't tell. This part's kind of hard. If it's in not... Yeah, he didn't have anything else to discard, so it was in the graveyard. That was really hard to tell. Alright, that was the second win. So yeah, what's nice about MTG Arena is the game goes kind of fast. So when you do make a deck, knowing that, seeing as this is a best of 1, you gotta be careful. You can't really rely on a sideboard. So you want to make sure your deck is just good for like in general, because you know there is some small differences that way. So now I'm guaranteed to get 600 gems. Let's go on to the next game. Emperor Papachu? Yeah. It's a long name. Ugh, man. I do not like this hand at all. I can make him discard, hope to find some action, and at least I have this removal for later on. Well, kept his hand. He is going first. Yeah, let's keep. Since he's going first, maybe he'll run out of this hand. Ah, that bat is pretty nice. Hope to get a blue source though. Yeah, sure. The good thing about this is I can make him discard a card, even though at this point he might be discarding a land. And I at least can block the higher poisoner for free. And by free, I mean like, I don't really care about losing a rat. It already did its thing. Got me a card ahead. The good thing is that, yeah, if he didn't discard a land, it might be because he must make sure he has enough lands, and yeah, the counter spell's not gonna do anything for a while. I still need a blue source, so I'm not too happy about this part. Yes, I'll attack. Try to do some trades and 1 damage. I'll play the Poisoner, and then next turn he'll play the Bartisan Bat. Or if I get blue source, and depending on what he plays, I can decide to maybe keep the Artful Takedown on the table. What do you have, a counterspell? Yeah, maybe Sinister or whatever. That counterspell where you can survey 1/2. If he passes the turn, then I know he has a counterspell. Then I'm totally okay with him. Yeah, he has a counterspell. I'll let him waste his turn, and I'll keep on attacking until he decides. I don't want to play this into a counterspell. I'd rather him waste 1 more turn, and then I'll do that at the end of his turn. Yeah, I'm just going to attack only with the rat. I could attack with both, but I kind of want to keep the high point, and I'm pretty sure he'll trade. Alright, dude. Yep. He probably has that counterspell. You have to play something at a certain point. There it is. And now I can play this at the end of the turn. I'll tap the Poisoner, and I will kill the Watcher in the miss. Let's see what he's doing. Ooh, they both stay on top. So when things all stay on top, what I do like about that is then it's like, they're going to get the card anyway, so I don't feel like they got that much out of the Surveil, even though I guess that's technically not true. Alright, let's play this. That was a good... I'm going to do both options. It was a really good draw to get that blue source just now. So here's the thing, that's where the order of what you pick stuff goes from left to right. Before they didn't actually tell you which one you're doing, but I guess now they improved it a little bit. Ooh, Wall of Miss. Let me just attack with everything first. And then I will put the bat down, so then I can keep on attacking. Wish I had another mana, then I could do Force Swamp for the bat and keep mana open for Disdainful Stroke. That's gonna suck. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is at least I'll keep on attacking with the bat, and maybe we can try to race him, but beating a Nightveil Predator is really, really difficult. So I can at least race and put the higher Poisoner in. I'll play the Crab, I guess, or... Yeah, I have no choice. I don't have that many blue sources anyway. I don't want to just leave all my mana open just for Disdainful Stroke. Yeah. We're in a racing situation, ladies and gents. I really don't like Nightveil Predator. Well, I like it for myself, but man, seeing it on the other side is just so scary. I mean, it's so good. Look at this. Flying Death Touch Hexproof. And the bat in this case is great. So if he doesn't have a removal for it, I can at least keep on attacking. Otherwise, I'll just be sitting around doing nothing for a while. That sucks. Alright. I do have this, which will allow me to swing in. So right now, if I swing with the Crab, I'm just gonna lose it. So it's 2 damage either way. So I'm gonna swing with these two and leave the crab behind. Oh, I can't even play the Cyclops, so I don't have another blue source. Ugh, this is sucking. I don't want to play the wall, don't do. I'm just, yeah, I'll leave the Disdainful Stroke up. Because at least that, somewhat gives me option to protect myself. Yeah, that sucks too. I can't counter that. Yeah, I got nothing anyway. You can take that. I don't care. Man, it's like wasting a turn. I could play that now. What I actually kind of want to do is kill the Poisoner. And I can get in for at least 2 damage. And we'll definitely be racing. But then I do want to leave the Disdainful Stroke up. Or should I just attack? And then play the Wall of Mist? No, just attack only with these 2 things again. You know, it's 2 damage. So, you know, we're somewhat racing. I'll play the Wall of Mist. And leave the counterspell up. So, he'll probably attack. Yes. No, I thought he had that counterspell for a long time. Pretty sure he had that for a while. I don't think he'll attack with the Blood Operative. It's a precarious position. Yeah, I don't think he would unless he has a Surveil card. So next turn, maybe I finally do use Deadly Visit to kill probably the Blood Op. Probably. I don't want him getting life though. So, well, that was great. I'm glad I have the Disdainful Stroke. I'll probably kill the Poisoner. Yeah, there's a good chance I would kill the Poisoner. The race is getting kind of tough now. That's pretty good. He only has 1 card, so that's nice. So I don't need to kill that yet. I would just attack with the 2 again. I do have probably 1 more turn, but at least we'll make him discard. Ah, that's unfortunate. What did he discard? Oh, another Disdainful. Wait. Oh yeah, that one cost 3, so he countered this. 3, 4. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack with these 2. And the next turn, maybe I can kill that so he doesn't get that life link, and then swing with everything and just make it a race. It's very tight. And the next turn, I get to have this information campaign coming back. So he gained a life, so now we're definitely in an official race. 4. I need to put this thing down, I think. That we can attack with it. It's not a good position for me to be in, that's for sure. Six, 7. I have like 2 turns left. You can 3 turns. 1 or 6. If he does anything else, so I can attack for 2. Or next turn attack for 6. We get 5. Oh, I don't like any of this. Yeah, I think I got to find a flyer, so let's kill that and surveil. Oh, none of this stuff helps. This does help with racing. How much mana do I have? I play it. Next turn, I can play for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can pump it quite a bit. This one doesn't seem to help, so let's put that in the graveyard for now. And let's keep that. Okay. Alright, it's tough. It's tough for sure. I'm okay with that. He is gonna get 2 cards after that. Yeah. You know what, let's attack with everything first. So we'll play this, and then this will allow us to play also the Piston Fist Cyclops, and then let's hope that we can get a instant or sorcery spell. And then maybe swing with everything. So this will be, I do have 2 turns if he doesn't have anything else. This will be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it is lethal. So let's hope he gets nothing. And I'll use this information campaign that'll give me a chance to get something else. Man, that Locket was good pick from good card for him. Now he has 3 cards coming into his turn. Oh, the Predator's so good. You just have to outrace it. Ah, that's terrible for me. Yeah, I can't do anything right here. Even if I attack with this, he'll probably block this, and that will only be 6 damage. That's not enough. What do I have? What can I get? A removal? Do I have any other ones? You know, now I wish I have the Capture Sphere. Yeah, that might have been a bad call. That is possible. It was a bad call. He can't play the Blood Operative this turn though, so that's good. Yeah, he's not gonna pay 3 life for it. If he does that, then I have hope. Yeah. Pretty sure he kept it in there, right? Yeah. Do I have any other removal? I can't remember my deck list. Yeah, I think Artful Takedown's in here. Yeah, my removal is not looking good. So if he's playing a little bit scared, that would be nice for me, which means that he won't attack with this, which would give me 2 turns still anyway. Nope, he's going for it. Yeah, I probably would do the same thing. Dead weight. That doesn't help. I need a flyer. Come on, baby. Oh, that's even worse. This is bad. I think I lost. You know what? I'll give him the satisfaction of just killing me by attacking. So I'll attack with everything. Yeah, that was a close game. Man, Night Veil Predator. I wish I had one. Yeah, I don't know which one's the bigger bomb, this or that. I do like this information campaign more than Night Veil Predator, but Night Veil Predator is such a good card. Anyway, now the thing that like I said, that I like about MTG Arena more than other ones is that, like, even though I lost one, I can still get to 7 wins as long as I don't lose three first. So I keep on, playing until I lose three. So it's nice. Let's go on to the next one. Okay. Alright, let's see. Our hand is so bad, and I go first too. All blue, and then after that, just all black spells. I'm gonna mulligan. That sucked. It's a little bit better. I do have this to try to make things a little bit better later on. The burglar rat is not gonna help me right now, so let's just put that on the bottom. Okay. I like that I have this eventually. Ugh, this is probably Boros. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Boros, especially when they're playing Healer's Hawk. Could be Selesnya, but I highly doubt it. Well, it's a weird deck with the life in. This is gonna be a hard game to win, especially with this. This just like takes over the game so well. He's just gonna keep on drawing, man. This is bad. Bad so early. The good news is I do have the whelp eventually, so if he does make a bunch of tokens, yeah, I think I'll keep it that way. If he does make a bunch of tokens, at least I can eventually just ping them all. Yeah, so I kept the land on top because I just... Oh no, I messed up. I didn't realize I had a land right now. I should have switched the order around. That was pretty bad. Did he pay to draw a card? I think he did. No, I gotta play the capture sphere because I just can't... I can't let him... Yeah, I can't let him keep on drawing cards off it. I'm gonna go behind. So this is Selesnya. I was totally wrong. I thought it was gonna be Boros. Yeah, that's fine. I hope he put the counter on the Healer Hawk. Sure. Yeah, I'm not letting you get that. And the next turn I'll play the Whelp, and then start getting rid of some stuff, and then, well, we'll race from there. Hope that he doesn't overwhelm me with his tokens and card. But I think he missed a land drop, so that was pretty good for me. I'm gonna attack with the Informant. And then I'll play the Whelp. It's pretty good. Good card. I just hope he doesn't have Luminous Bond. So yeah, if he doesn't play a land, probably just more mana screwed. To thinking over his choices right now, what's the best way to deal with everything. If I get Luminous Bond, it sucks, but it's not that bad. Alright, that's good. So I'll ping that. I'll play the bat and just keep on, yeah, just try to race him in terms of winning. He's mana screwed at the moment, so it's good for me. The crab is nice. I can bring that to block, but I'd rather play the bat because I really just want to race. I cannot do anything about this, so I shouldn't attack. Well, if I wanted to race, yeah, I could ping this, because I don't really care about this that much right now. And that makes it so he can't block. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Makes it so you can't block. And I'll worry about that another time. It might be a bad call eventually, but I think for now I will just ping that guy just so I can get the damage in. 4 damage. That gives you 5 turns, and then if I can accelerate with this thing, even better. Yeah, he didn't get a land. I tend to notice that if someone got a land, I think they played really fast. Because you just pull it up and it just goes down. So I don't think he got it. So he's thinking through his options again. I didn't get Luminous Bond, so he didn't have a removal the last turn. So unless he got one now, I'm pretty sure he got a removal. I don't think he would think that long. He would just directly go put it on the whelp. I don't think he'll put it on the bat. This card is so good too. This is definitely a white bomb because it can win the whole game by itself. Like if it had nothing else going on, like that whole thing would just work out. Okay, I don't like lifelink stuff because he's just gonna pay to draw more next turn. Yeah, I'm not gonna block. The crab is probably the best option. But at this point, I am going to attack with only these 2 things then. I'll keep that to block to kill something before. Yeah, let's play the Wish Crab. Wish Crab! Yeah, it's Wish Coin Crab, but I think it's Wish Crab. It sounds much better than Wish Coin Crab. Still didn't get a land. He's gonna attack again, pay 2 to draw a card because he needs to get a land, which I'm totally okay with. Now, in case he has a pump spell, I guess. Yeah, why not? Just in case he has a pump spell, I don't want it to stay. And then we'll see if he gets a land or not. But still, my board is actually pretty formidable at the moment. He did not get a yeah, he did not get a land, so it's good for me. I am not going to block this thing, just let it come in. Yeah, I think I'll just attack with these 2 and just start at least pinging away at the actual stuff now. I'm not gonna go with. Yeah, I don't want him to block with the Hunted Witness and have another chance to get a card. So this turn I'll play the Monument because it does have Trample, and I will play this to give it another +1 counter next turn. Alright, so it's unfortunate for my opponent, but great for me. I think I go on to what? This is 3 wins now? Yeah, so these coins are nice that you get as extra reward because I can go buy a booster with them later on. I'm at 725. I am now at 3 wins, so 1,200 gems. Yeah, almost made back all the gems. A couple more wins to go. Let's just go on the next one. Yeah, I do think my deck is pretty strong, especially with all the gold card I got that was just in Dimir color. So it helps quite a bit. I haven't faced any Boros deck yet, which is good because I do tend to lose to Boros when I'm in playing as Dimir. Express yourself to your opponent with emotes by clicking your avatar. Not much going on. So normally pairing is much faster than this, but my guess is when you're playing the regular game, pairing is fast, but when you're doing like the sealed league, they got to get people who has like the same number of wins or at least close to the same number of wins together. So I think that's what makes it a little bit longer. As you can see, it's almost got 2 minutes now. Anyway, all my rambling, I might keep it in, I might not. I might, just cut it so you guys can get to the matches faster. But I like the sound of my own voice, so I might just make you guys all listen to me too. Suo. What is? I don't know. I just noticed there are crystals next to the name. This is a good hand. I'll keep it. I'll play this first, I guess, so I can make sure I can dead weight whatever comes up. Okay, blue-red. I don't need to do anything yet, so I'll play this tap. Alright, that's a good thing to dead weight, because I hate that recruit. And this is looking like some version of Boros, probably. I will dead weight this, because it could become a problem. I've faced this enough time where I know how dangerous the recruit can be. Especially now that I'm going to play the bat, which is only 1 toughness. I mean, if I need to, I would like to trade it with something, and you can't trade it with the fresh face recruit. No. Yeah, this thing does kill the monument, so I'm gonna put this out there as bait. If it doesn't kill it, then I will keep on, I don't know, I guess, attacking. You know what, I'm gonna block. He's gonna destroy it eventually anyway. I'd rather not take the damage, and then I can just play the monument. Okay then, that was unfortunate for me. So it does look like he's playing a sort of aggro version. I don't think he's playing blue-red because he has the short strike. So what I'm going to do is I am going to just get rid of that now because I feel like it's going to be a hassle for me later on. I can't play the Rampaging Monument because it's just going to destroy it. So at least now I can Surveil 2 and try to find some stuff. Oh, you are both going to the graveyard. Man, I would have been drawing lands for a while. Alright, he doesn't have anything. And there's another land still. Man, what is going on? I hope he doesn't have anything. Ah, he did have a removal. Bummer. Splashing blue. So Boros Moon? I don't know. Yeah, sure. I wonder if he's flooding out like I am. Yeah, it's possible. That, though, will get him back in the game. Oh, I need like a... Yeah, there's no more dead weight for me. That sucks. That will definitely get him back in the game. I mean, you get to draw every turn. Let's at least make him discard a card. Oh, he had land, so he was definitely flooding. Kind of like me. But this though right here puts him solidly ahead of me. If I can't find a way to remove that, he's just gonna keep on. Yeah, he just drew. I don't know how to remove it. I don't. Artful Takedown, I think, is the last removal I have that can target it directly. Well, that helps me too. It's not draw 1, but it can keep him from drawing a card. I'm gonna play that line. Let's just attack first. Yeah, so at least I can like keep it from untapping, especially if he doesn't get a removal. But he's playing red, so I feel like he has some removals left. But he did use a lot on me. One, no, he only used one. Yeah, he might have some more. Yeah, this information campaign would be a good draw right now. Mm, I'm okay with that. Quite okay with that. Alright, he might still have enough more lands. Oh, that's bad. That'll take away the guild mage. Man, come on, dude. That's not looking good for me. Not looking good. I think I just gotta like race and hope that I can kill him before he draws anything meaningful. Eh, that sucks. I can pump this up twice, so that's good. Alright, let's hope he has no more creatures and I can just keep on attacking him. Yeah, draw the card. Doesn't matter to me. I can't do anything anyway. I wonder if my bluffing this one island, like I have a spell or something, is at least it's making him think. That sucks for me. Now he has a blocker for my bat. At least now he shows he has nothing. What do you do? Attack? Do it. Yeah. Let's get something good. Oh, that is pretty good. Now here's the thing. I could get rid of this, or at least just hook this one, and I just let him draw the cards and hope that eventually I just overtake him in terms of like damage. It's a hard call, because the thing about that is if I make sure he doesn't draw a card, he would definitely block this, but I do have that to keep on attacking. Yeah, that's pretty good. I can pump it up one time. You know what? I gotta play this first. No, I don't want you to use the swamp. So one. So this happens sometimes. You gotta actually just like do it yourself. So that way it doesn't like tap for you, like, you know, usually it does tap it in the most like in the most efficient way, or at least the way that's best for you, but sometimes it doesn't do that. So it's about to tap some of the swamps and I make sure it doesn't do it. Yeah, draw your card. That's the last card you'll draw. Hopefully. Oh well, except, you know, turn. And then I'm gonna attack with these two. Why? Yes. Oh. That's what it meant. Yep, so he was going to block that, now just pump this. And if he doesn't draw anything else, I at least have a chance to overtake the whole thing. He does have that Boros Locket, which I don't like, but he is continuing to draw lands. Ooh, that Fire Captain's pretty good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 1, 2, 3. I could pump it up to 5, so this thing does survive. 6 now. He'll be able to draw 2 next turn. It's a close match. I'm trying to erase him. Kind of glad I did that one now. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe the flying would have helped. Yep. Come on, more lands. Give me a chance. He got a Luminous Spawn. Yep. But I do have to say though, the Veil Shade has definitely been overperforming, especially in the mirror deck, because you just have so much mana to not do anything with. Yeah, I think I am quite behind at this point now. It's not looking good. How do I come back? Oh, that's not gonna help. Oh, man. He's doing so well. If I would have let him draw on, I think I still would have, I don't know, he would have gotten so many. Well, you know what? There's no shame in losing to a very good deck with a Planeswalker. Yeah.
Yep, odds of victory look good. Want a peek? The weight is killing me.
No, I'll go through one more turn cycle, but if it doesn't look good, I'm going to concede just to save time. Because, you know, it's a long game. Let's save myself. Let's 3 damage. Eh. Yep. Makes me want to cry. Yeah. One of these don't switch his hand. No, he did not, so he has something good. So that's even worse. Okay, sure. It's not like I can do much. He has a very, very good aggressive deck. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Let's just concede. And go on to the next match. Ooh, that was a brutal loss. So right now I got what, 3 wins, 2 losses, 1 more loss, and my CO League is over with. Let's take it one thing at a time. Let's just try to get to 4 wins. That's 1,400 gems. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I'm gonna mulligan. Come on. That is just terrible. This is not much better, but I will keep. Oh, the spy bug is so good. Yeah, let's keep it on top and hope that we get an island still eventually. I do have some stuff going on. Oh, I get 1 island and I am in business. Still not looking good. Yeah, look at all these nice cards right here. Blue-red. I just lost to a good blue-red deck just now. Ooh, now this is excellent. I'll play this now. Probably Thought Erasure next turn, just so I can get some stuff going on. Although it's more efficient to play this one, but I really want to just get the Demir's 5 bug at least above 1. Also, he's getting a lot of mana. I really want to take away some of his good stuff and at least see what's going on. Oh no. Yeah, screw you. Fine. I guess I'll be mana efficient and play the bat. It's not too bad. Could be worse. It's a good time to see what he has. Okay, let's see. He has blue and red. That. This is pretty good. That's probably the worst. I probably need to get rid of that, because I could kill that thing eventually. 5 damage, targeting, attacking, short strike. Yeah, let's get rid of Hypothesizzle. Should I put another bat in there? He can kill it easily. Man, he has so many removals, so yeah, let's leave it on top. I'm not in the best position. Yeah. Nah, screw it. Let's get rid of that creature. Yeah, you'll get a free damage in. Yep. Yeah, he blocked. Because he does have short strike eventually, which is why I'd rather just attack now. Yeah, short. You know what? I will play this. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure he doesn't have anything. He does have that. That. Yeah, he has nothing else. So let's just play this. So I don't want him to get any extra value out of that. I don't know. Maybe I should play Artful Takedown because this one does take a bigger creature down. But I just like being able to kill the creature outright. Yeah, the hard part about playing the Izzet decks, they just have so much card value. I mean, like, you know, they'll discard and they can still keep on doing stuff. You know, like, I'll just play this. I'll give him a chance to kill it whenever he wants to. He has these 2 removals left. What do I need? I need Disinformation Campaign. Yeah, kill it. Makes sense. What did he discard? A land? Yeah, he probably did. That's not bad. If I don't attack in, he's not going to kill it, so I can survey my way back to a good... maybe I can survey my way back to a win. Yeah, I'm going to pass the turn. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Looks like it's a land. Yeah, I'm totally okay with that. Should I kill it? Should I be mana efficient? Yeah, let's be mana efficient. Let's just kill it. I don't want to care, so let's just do only this part. Yeah, I don't want to be a problem later on. Yeah, let's pass the turn and just survey a way back, hopefully back into the game. If he just keeps drawing dud, I can at least keep on getting stuff out of it. No more lands, come on, baby. Yes. For now, I will leave this up. This will give me value right here. Yeah, discard. And I'll get it back next turn. I will grind you out. Yeah, I probably didn't need the Vapor, but whatever. It's a good card. I can use it. Pass the turn. I'll get that back and keep on grinding him out. Maybe I should play the land. Probably should have played the land. Probably have to deal with that eventually. Yeah, you can go in a graveyard. Done. I just gotta slowly grind him out. 6, 7. Yeah, I do want to play a crab, so. Ooh, that's a good draw. I didn't get in the land. So what do you discard? Short strike, he still has that. I am okay with him getting that. You know what? I want to keep on grinding him out so he can't really attack. I will survey again and just get some stuff. Yeah, sure. That's pretty good. So is that land. I think I'll get the land instead for now. Let's keep on trying to get value. So I will have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. I can play this and this. Yeah, that's just 6, 7, 8. Enter, play 2 life. Make him discard that. Play this to get that back. Oh man, this is just oozing with value right now. Ooh, that counter spell is great. Swamp, do I need it? I guess I can always decide later. I do want to keep on getting more lands just so I can keep on playing a lot of spells, especially with all the cards I'm getting. Not attacking yet. Let's see. So at this point, you know, when he only has 1 card left, it's not that useful anymore because he'll never leave a card in his hand anyway. And he is getting a lot of creatures, so I should start getting things going on. I should play that to protect myself. I'll start attacking. Let's play the Whelp. So I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Yeah, let's hit our land drop first. I just want to see what's going on here. I'll play my land. I have 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I'll play this so I can leave open the counter spell. So let's go to combat. Attack. Yep. Grind him out. Play this as a blocker. And I will leave the counter spell up. I just don't want him to play anything that would just ruin my day. Yeah, that's okay. Does he have any more Jumpstart card? No, he doesn't. Yeah. That was short here if he did have Jumpstart card. Sorry, I got lost in my own thoughts just a moment ago. This game is more grinding than I thought. When I get in a grindy game, I'm just thinking in my head. I should try to like talk it out some more. Um, okay, so this is 5. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. 5, 6, 7, 8. Mm, like I said, I really want to keep the counterspell up. Maybe that's a bad thing, but I feel like he can come. The only way he can come back in game is a very, very powerful spell. So I really wanted to keep the counterspell up. So I do want to kill this thing before I'm not able to. So let's put that down first. Dead weight is pretty good. I'll put this away. I don't need that. So I can use the dead weight to kill some of those things later on. I have 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I don't want to play the Whelp yet. Next turn I should play it, but for now I'll just play this so that I can attack for even more next turn. Let's end the turn. You can't draw stuff every time. Come on, draw some lands, dude. Does he have a spell? Or is he hopefully thinking about giving up? Yeah, this information campaign is so good. Sure. Sure. Oh no, I probably should have. Yeah, I should have surveyed in response to that. I'm dumb. He's gonna attack. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, obviously he didn't have any more cards. So I didn't need to leave that open. I can at least block the big one. Doesn't have any pumps, so yeah. Now he doesn't have that much stuff, so I'm gonna attack with a lot of stuff now. So if I kill this thing, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That should be enough, right? So I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I pump it 4 times. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I will attack with everything. He doesn't have any card to this thing. I'm so worried about counting it wrong. Because I would lose? Oh, I did count it wrong. Oh my god. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not dead. But that was so bad. Oh, I thought that was a swamp. If I lose because of that, I will be so angry at myself. Oh, okay. Man. Wow. I totally thought that was a swamp. Man, I thought it was gonna look cool, and I did not. Well, luckily I did not lose, but that was terrible. I honestly thought that I didn't realize that Is It Gilgate was not the Demir Gilgate. Hmm. Well, at least I got to 4 wins. Let's try to get to 5 wins so we can get 1,600 gems. Let's see if we can keep the whole thing going. Oh, but this information campaign was so good. But I played so badly at the end right there. I can't believe I did not count correctly. Well, no, I count correct. I knew it was 13 damage, but I did not see that it was not a swamp that will let me deal 13 damage. This is a good opening hand. Let's keep it. The only thing missing is a disinformation campaign, because I could do thought erasure first, but I don't know. I feel like I want to save a disinformation campaign, but it doesn't look like I'm getting it, and he's playing green, blue, and black. Golgari has big creatures. This is not going to do anything, so yeah, let's just play it. Let's try to get something. Let's see what the future stuff's like. Oh, he has his own disinformation campaign. I'm definitely not going to make him discard that. Ooh, this is not going to be an easy win for me. Let's get rid of that first. Yeah, I'll take that. I have no idea how I'm going to beat the no-hide, though. He has one swamp, so he's missing some green source right now. But this is not an easy one either. Alright, I gotta race him. He has way stronger cards than me for the end game. This will not help with that, but it's still better than nothing. I'll probably... He'll probably play this next. So that's not useful, so I'm just gonna hope he has no spell and go this way and try to like at least fight through and race him. Yeah, let's do that. No green mana. No green mana yet. He's gonna play that though. Yeah, makes sense. Now I do have Mephitic Vapor, which will eventually does get rid of all those birds. If worse comes to worse. But I do want another blue source for the Watcher in the Mist instead. That will definitely get things in more. He has Golgari Gilgate, so he's gonna get the Ferox out pretty soon. This might be the end of my journey, ladies and gents. Yeah, I have no idea how to stop that other than chump block that over and over. You know what? Sure, I'll call your bluff. No, eventually I could get 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 manas will allow me to get rid of the no-hide Ferox, so that's not too bad. Yeah, let's attack with everything. Get these attacks in when we could. That's nice. Damn it. He did have a spell. That was a good 2 for 1. That was a very, very good 2 for 1. Yeah, it doesn't look good for me. Wow, that was good. Very good move. I guess I'll play this now. Oh, I really need to get one more mana. Come on. Untap mana. Let me try to specify it. Exactly. Not what I needed. Should I just do this so I can survey? No, but I need that to get rid of that eventually. You know what? I can't do much, so I'm just going to pass the turn. I'm going to take 6 next turn. 1 mana. You won't let me play Watcher, you won't let me play anything. This one doesn't even deal damage. I couldn't even like do an artful takedown later. Land. That's pretty good. I wonder if he plays a counterspell. Probably not, but oh, all that mana open is kind of scary though. You know what though? I'm just gonna pass the turn and let him at least waste that and do it on his turn at least. If he plays Jumpstart, then I'm definitely gonna do it. Not Jumpstart, the drawing two thing. Chemist something? I don't remember. Alright, let's do it now. Yes. And then let's try to get it. Ooh, I got him. Capture that Ferox. I'm okay with that. Alright, now let's try to come back. Let's try to come back by at least surveying and get some attacks in. I took care of one bomb, so I don't need that for sure. Does this protect against stuff? Next turn I can play that costs 3 and I can play the Veil Shade. Yeah, I'll keep that on top. That's not good. Man, he has so many good cards. So many good cards. Yeah, you wanted this, was it? Yeah. So at this point I probably should kill this and tap this next turn. So I will pass the turn. Can't keep on taking damage. But then he'll just bring it back with that thing, which just kind of sucks. Yeah, let's play it. Tap. Kill. Then he'll play this, bring that thing back. Then he'll fight again. Wait, what? No, he's doing something. Yeah, that's pretty nice. At least I left that as a tax for him. So he didn't get that thing back yet. I really want to play this for value, but then it just pretty much takes up my whole turn, so I'll play these 2 spells right here instead. Man, all my Goku Gold Demir cards is not coming in the right order. Which, yeah, which is probably why my position is this way right now. But this guy has a lot of bombs. It's just really, really good. I mean, even this thing is good. I wish I had that. Now, I do like I'm putting attacks on him, though. So just killing this outright. Yep. Now he'll be able to get that back. It's not looking good for me, but I will keep on fighting the good fight. Do as much as I can. Yep. Goonies never say die. That's most damage, so yeah. Oh. You know that feeling when you're just like disheartened because there's not much you can do at all? That's where I'm at right now. I can probably take the birds for one more turn, so I'll play this, leave up the disdainful stroke. I'll leave the vapors for, if he makes any more birds between now and the next turn. But next turn he's probably going to play this and get back to Ferox, and then after that I have no idea how I'm going to get rid of it. Oh no, I could counter it. That's true. Actually, if I counter this, and he's never getting it back. Yeah, that's even better. Hope you play it. Do it. You know you want to. Get back your precious Ferox. Matumbo says no. Alright. End of story? Come on, baby. End of story. Ooh, I have a chance. Look at the board. It's not that bad for me. I do need to do something about this soon. And I do have that thing that costs 5 to kill stuff. So it is possible. Sure. Bring in the bird. Yep. Play a spell. Get another bird. Just don't kill anything of mine. Well, he is going to kill it. Well, the good news is I can try to use the House Guildmage to come back again. The Deadweight will kill that, so that's good. Yep, I'll leave them both on top. You know what, if I'm lucky, I'll be able to use this comeback. So I do have a little bit of stuff going on. I've been slowly grinding him out. Yeah, don't care. Maybe I'm lucky that's all his bombs ready. Just pass the turn, man. You got no good attack. Well, I guess you could attack with both. You know what? I don't think he has anything and I don't want to take any more damage. So let's see if that was a good block. Oh no, don't tell me that. You know what? He was always going to be able to kill that. Why didn't he just do it earlier? Because Prey Pawns deal damage, right? Oh, fight. Yeah. Fine. I can still come back. He has drawn so well. Although he did get a lot of land, so it's not like I've gotten more spells, just his spells are so much more powerful than mine. Like this one. I mean, come on. Dude, your deck is ridiculous. So redonk. Good thing I have an answer for that, but still. His deck is redonk. He'll keep on at least attacking with that bird. That bird's... Well, you know what? I'll keep on blocking with this. I want to kill the Mystic, but I need the Poisoner for the Arboretum, or whatever that thing's called. That's not going to help me. Let's pass the turn. So he has more lands out, so he's more likely to draw more spells. This seems like another spell. Two of these. His deck is so good. I'm a little bit jealous. But, you know, at least I got to like, what, 4 wins? Not bad. What do you get? Yeah, you got back the... Yeah, he got back to that chain so he can have more creatures. Man, what a good player. He's a good player too. I would keep on trying to fight what I can. Get rid of the bird. Yeah, there's no good target coming up pretty soon. He's gonna play this to get back to Ferox, so keep the... Right now, I'm just being stubborn. I mean, I know I lost the game, but I'm just trying to see how long I can last, given this assault of ridiculous creatures right here. Yep, Ferox, right? Nope, that one. Which, I guess in a lot of ways is better, because it's attacking for 7. Come on, you got the game ready. I just don't want to concede. Not on my last match. Yeah, well, I don't want to waste, you know, you guys' time, so I will probably concede pretty soon. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy me playing this. This is Loam with MTG Bangkok. This is not gonna do it. Plus, I don't have a red source. Yeah, I'll concede. So yeah, yeah, I know I got lost in the middle of that thought just now, but you know, it just took a beating, so I'm not thinking exactly the best. Oh, but there is one more fun thing for you guys to do before, like, you know, I let you guys go. I do get 3 free boosters, so we'll crack it and see what happens. So I got 3 losses. This is what I'm going to get: 1,400 gems and 3 packs, which is not bad at all. I'm going to claim my prize. Look at that. It looks so cool. Cool. And what is... Oh, yeah. And what we're going to do is we're going to open some packs, and then I'll let you guys go. Okay? Let's see if we get something good. Let's get a Planeswalker. Come on. I don't really want a Erratic Cyclops. Open up the next one. What I do like about this is that, like, it's like actually opening packs. It seems fun. Just cracking packs online. Ooh, Sacred Foundry. Yeah, it's not bad. At least you got a Shockland. And this is... Ooh, these wild cards are nice. Wild cards are always great. Narcomoeba. Yeah, that's not bad. Overall, I got a lot of value for my 2,000 gems, so I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, this has been great. I hope you guys enjoyed MTG Arena, and if you guys did any type of event during this draft weekend, I hope you guys enjoy it. I went to go check out a new shop today nearby at the Huayquang MRT station. It's called Nerd Unit MTG. Place is a bit small, but everyone seems really nice, and it's a new, you know, Magic shop. One of the great things about new shops opening is that we're hoping to, as a community, to grow the player base. So, you know, that's something that we're trying to do now. The exact same reason why I started MTG Bangkok with my partner New, and the same reason why I'm creating these videos. So, again, this is Lone with MTG Bangkok. If you guys have any extra cards just lying around, remember to sell them with our website. The website is mtgbangkok.com. I will see you guys next time.